Hey Gabe, I have behind me a 2019 Versa Note, and I don't know if you've ever heard of this car, but if you remember Ms. V's car, the white one, this is like the hatchback version of that, all right? And you won't believe this, but it gets 40 miles per gallon, okay? And it's right in your price range. It has lower miles, and I mean, just look how beautiful. Look how beautiful it is compared to the Prius. I mean, the Prius is an all right car, but this, you get luxury, good gas mileage, and it looks sporty as hell, all right? All right, so here's the car. On the front end, like, look at the aerodynamics on this thing, all right? That's definitely helping with your gas mileage. It's just soaring through the air, all right? This thing is it's not that tiny, but it's also not that big. It's kind of like the perfect size, especially for like a man like yourself who doesn't want anything too big or flashy, but just wants to get good gas mileage. It has steelies with hubcaps, which is super cool, super cool. It is missing a stem cap, which is super cool. All right, it has like little tiny scratches, but nothing too major. It's priced really well. I don't really know what any of that is, but in here, it's really spacious, honestly, for how small the car looks. There's a ton of space. Look at this. I'm gonna sit right back here. Look how much space I have. Look at this. You can fit 3 more people back here. You can put somebody back there and still have enough space. All right, so you can fit what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in this car, in this tiny car. All right, it's got 2 cup holders there. Some good pouches here. Obviously power windows, okay? All right, and for the back of the car, it does have a rear view camera. So when you're backing up, you don't even have to look over your shoulder. I mean, you totally could, but this rear view camera is definitely a lot more helpful. And look how sporty this is. It's got a carbon fiber diffuser. All right, so you're still gonna feel like you're driving a sports car. Super light hatch, just opens right up with plenty of space for groceries or anything you want to haul around. And if you want to just pop these seats down, I'm not really sure how to do it, but I'm gonna figure it out. Okay, there we go. All right, so these seats go down, and then that allows you for that much more space. Imagine the things you could put back here. Imagine the things. The amount of skateboards you could fit back here. Probably like 40 skateboards, okay? And if you ever get in a situation where you need even more space, well, there you are. You have more space there. And then if you ever get in a situation where, you need to change your tire, well, it comes with a full set, a jack and everything. You won't even need to call anybody. You could just probably do it yourself. And I don't know where the spare's at. Maybe it's underneath the car. Oh, there it is. There's the spare. So it does have a spare. I'm just gonna put this back. All right, Gabe, now for the fun part. Let's start this bad boy up. Okay, let me just dig the key out of my pocket. There it is. All right, so here's the key. I'm gonna put it in the ignition. All right, it's got 86,000 miles on it. Looks like it needs some gas, so I won't drive it. But let's see here. It's an automatic. You got a low gear for snow. It is front wheel drive, so you'll be all right in the snow. You won't be sliding around. You've got a traction control. Here you can adjust your mirrors. And you got gas and hood. I'll pop the hood real quick just so we can look at that in a second. Down here you've got an aux cable and the charging. Over here you have a 12 volt for a cigarette lighter. All right, in case you're gonna light up some joints or something. Over here you got another cigarette lighter, so you could really do 2 at the same time. There's your glove box. It's pretty spacious. You got a lot of room back there. You could fit jars and grinders and whatnot. And then there's an up top one that's a little secret. I don't know if anybody would ever know about that. I didn't even realize. I was just like, let me open that. Okay. And you can turn the airbags off, which is obviously really nice. Here's your hazards. And you do have Bluetooth audio, which is really nice. You don't have to plug into the aux, but you can plug into the aux if you'd like. Let me turn on the AC because I am cooking. Let's see how quickly it turns on. Let me get this on both there. Oh, immediately. Oh my gosh. Oh, that feels so nice. That feels so nice. Yeah, this is a pretty small car. It's tiny, okay? Let's look at the engine. Damn. All right, look at that intake manifold. It's a beast, all right? You got a 1.5 liter inline four, so you're saving a ton on gas. There's your oil filter down there, windshield washer, there's your alternator, your airbox and your battery. You got your brake master cylinder there. Oil is here. And yeah, it's crammed in there. You know, it's a tiny engine. Good on gas. Uh-oh. Okay, I got it down, all right? But here we are, all right? Just another quick little walk around of the car. It's priced very well. It's great gas mileage. I know you really want a Prius, but I just think that you'd be interested in this car because it does look a hell of a lot sexier. All right, Gabe. Let me know if you want to come in and drive it. It's going to be sitting here waiting for you. And I can just sitting in here, I can already tell. I'm like, this is Gabe's car. All right, Gabe's car.